Welcome back. You're listening with Speak 223. Today we're going to talk about forgiveness. So if you watch that first one, you want to kind of watch them in segments if you want to watch different parts, but it kind of flows through. So, forgiveness. How many of you out there have heard forgiveness is for you? Forgiveness is not for them, it's for you. Well, just like forgiveness is for you, sins, recognizing what those sins are, and attempting not to repeat committed offenses of sin is also for you. Now, I know the one who is without sin, let that one cast the first stone. All of these other sayings that we put into place. You did this. Oh, you did that. That's sinning. Recognizing that sin, immediately putting a stop to it is for you. For life to live. Let me tell you, as you go through so many different social sites, a lot of the ones that capture and hold videos, you will see a lot of people with stories about how their partner wasn't faithful. But it was what happened on the end of that partner not being faithful. If it's a repeated offense, it's repeated constantly. I mean, come on, y'all. It really only takes one time for things to go wrong. But when you have someone like an habitual liar, habitually creating relationships, secret relationships, sexually involved relationships, all types of different acts. Again, that's them. That's their body, right? That's their choices and what they're choosing. But that sin, if you are someone who tries to one-up that person, let me tell you right now, you're going to be trying really hard to one-up. Because there are people out there, I won't even call them people. There are monsters out there that don't only not care about you, they don't care about the actual act of involving in doing that. And they don't care about who it hurts. They don't care about who is affected by it. And you have people that are habitual liars that look you right in your face and tell you something. Why? Because it felt good to them to lie to you. Imagine that. You grow up all your life learning to treat others as you want to be treated. Be kind, be gentle, patient, compromise. These are the things that you're learning. Now the very person that you trust, the one you've put so much into, God is first and foremost. And for anyone out there watching my video, listening to it, and you're a non-believer, that's on you. But I'm telling you about forgiveness. That's what we're talking about. And as you watch the cushions and the comfort to speak. Speak 223. For so long I haven't been able to speak. But I can always write, of course. So that's a form of speaking, but I'm speaking. You clicked on this for a reason. You had to deal with forgiveness, or you had to be the one to forgive. So just like forgiveness is for you, the sins that your mama, grandmama, aunties, uncles, nannies, and them, all the other different, so many people have different titles for family members and people trying to tell them something in life, trying to let them know and warn them about what's going to happen in your adulthood. And how many of y'all out there know, oh, you thought you knew something? I remember that. You think you're so grown. Wait till you get out here in this world. You think you're so grown. But you have no idea. And that'll be another one that we talk about. One person's idea of being grown versus another. Some people think that being grown is simply paying your bills. You pay your bills, that's being grown. There's a lot of components to being grown. And a major aspect of that is maturity, accountability. How dare someone tell you to take accountability and they won't at all? They won't look in the mirror for half a second. They're not comfortable in their own skin. They can't be around themselves. They're always busy and moving. You're like, okay, it's okay, busy, busy in life. No, no, no. They're busy running from themselves. They're busy running from all the people that they hurt, all the people that they constantly lie to. You know that saying, telling the lie, trying to keep up with the next part of the lie? And so many of these different people, they get caught up in their lie right away. Now, I'll tell y'all as I speak 223. For anyone that may recognize my voice, may recognize, when it comes to me, God is the Most High. And I truly mean that. So if you're someone that recognizes me, you're like, oh, it's not the hypocritical sense of things. Some things is absolutely none of your business. It's between me and God. You don't get to play the role of God in my life. And yes, you, the one who's trolling me, trying to listen and like, ooh, what's this person have to say? Some of you have been led here by spirit. Some of you have been led here because it's just so different. This person is talking with a comfort. Why not put their face in it? It's not always about that. So forgiveness is for you. And hear me right now under the sound of my voice. Those different sins that you're trying to convince someone and you think you're tricking and fooling, you can't fool the Most High. So if there is a sin that you're like, oh, I'm doing this, but they did that, and you're hurting you. You're making life shorter upon yourself. Catch this tea right now. Speak 223. Until the next one. Go in the comments. What's that sin that you're fighting that an adult someone in your life told you, and now you're so grown, you're an adult, so you can do what you want to do. But guess what? You're hurting you. Some of you are killing you. Go in the comments. Share. Again, it's not everyone's business about everything that's ever been, experienced or happened with you. But the little details here and there may really help the next person. Forgiveness is for you. And immediately stopping that sin, cutting it from your life, is for you.